Hello, today I'll be doing a video on what if Deku had the soul of determination. I'll make him a villain in this, sorry, but I want to. I'll continue the Phoenix Force later. So here's how it starts out. Deku is born quirkless. He is, until one day, well, his mother, I'm gonna say his father, his mother doesn't really, so his mother gets a paper when he's still in kindergarten about how people also, how they can get gifts for gift quirks, but Deku won't. No, scratch that. So Deku is taken, well, his mother, of determination, and so when his mother signs that paper and gives it to the mail. So when Deku returns home one day, a van picks him up. His mother doesn't speak to him at all. She has a black shadow over her face. When there's a knock at the door. When his mom opens the door, some people rush in and grab Deku. Deku screams, "Mom, help me!" And his mother looks away and closes the door. And they put him into a bag and place him in the van. Not throw him in the van. God, that'd be horrible. So when Deku is taken out of the bag, he wakes up in a cell room. And a few hours later, some people come in and take him into a room. He sees a dragon. He seems like, oh my god, wait. Okay, I'm back. Deku sees the room he is brought into. It's called the DT extractor, but it also has a mode to give determination. Been extracted. So Deku is put into the machine. He's also told that the others that have been tried to put into this are failures of the, failures, and have died. So Deku, they told him that if they hope that Deku is not a failure. The machine turns on and its eyes glow red. Deku sees with black lightning. Oh, should I give him the hate vial? Yes. In the future, Deku feels tremendous pain. He sees black lightning with a red outline going all over his body. And the machine keeps going and going. And Deku is screaming. The people outside ignore his screams and turn it up to give him more determination. DT. Then the machine keeps going and gives him more and more until it forms a red soul inside his body. By the way, this is not a quirk power. He doesn't have a quirk. People just say it's a quirk. Then the machine turns off and its mouth opens and Deku falls out unconscious. When Deku wakes up, he's back in his cell. Deku, a few minutes later, the doctor comes in and checks up on him and tells him what happened. And they tell Deku about the red soul called determination, the soul of determination. I don't know if this is a good story, but I'm gonna keep going. Oh, this is a GIF? Okay. Deku does not care, as he's thinking about seeing his mother again. He is released. They show him. They make Deku hold out his hand and think about the soul, and think about the red soul in the room, and the red soul appears floating in his hand. Deku sees the red soul and looks at it amazed. The people tell him about his powers and abilities. How would they know that? But let's just keep going. So they tell him about how he can create a sword and shield and sound out little slashes. That's all they tell him. And he has the power of continue and reset whenever he dies, and load and save, so that when he dies, he has a place to save. Only he can see the save files. Only he can see it. They're shown up as a yellow little thing as they kind of like, yeah, you guys know how it looks. If you haven't watched it, if you've watched Undertale, I'm gonna show you Undertale. Oh, whoops! Wait. Yeah, this is what it looks like, and only Deku can see it. So Deku is released back to his home, where his mother, when he's taken back home, his mother grabs him and hugs him, and she cries, saying she's sorry. Deku is not happy with her, and he tells her to let go. Deku is his mother. Deku still is not very happy with her at the moment. So he tells her to let go, and he goes up to his room. And Deku gets back in his bed and looks at the All Might poster. Deku is not happy with All Might, the heroes. He is wondering why they didn't come to save him. That's when Deku thinks that heroes only save people that they feel like saving. I know, it's pretty dumb. And that's when Deku takes down all the All Might posters and All Might action figures, and he throws them in the trash. Skip 10 years later. Deku bullies the Kachan, and he hates him too. 10 years later, Deku forgot about the soul of determination inside him. So one day Deku is at school, writing in his journal, not about heroes, but how he hates everyone. That's when Bakugo snatches his journal, explodes it, and throws it out the window. Deku walks out before Bakugo and his goons leave. Bakugo tells him to jump off the roof, because everyone wishes he would die, even his mother. And then Bakugo leaves with his goons. Deku's mad. Deku is not happy and leaves. He doesn't grab his journal. And he doesn't go to his house. He goes to the forest where he's sitting down, and he sits there. He hears a voice behind him. A man in an ashy, I think it was, an ashy blue hair and red eyes looks at him, and kind of, or in a raspy voice, asked him, "Is something wrong?" He tells them how he hates heroes, how he hates everyone, and wishes they would all die. The man smiles and tells Deku to come with him. He takes him back to his villain base, where he's told what he's told about. Deku is smiling. Deku is thinking, what? Hold on. I'll continue this later.